So if you guys didn't know, I was planning on raising some chickens this year. Or it's like when you're having chicks, you got to have a place outside because you can't keep them inside, especially since I got 4 cats. That looks like a tasty meal on legs to them. So I've got this outdoor prefabbed little hen house. Got like little brooder area so that they can sit there and lay their eggs in. It's got a place for them to sleep in there, and then it's got like a little under area where they can run around, get a little bit of exercise. I'll eventually make the run a little bit bigger because I'm going to keep it behind the garage here because I'm right now I'm behind my garage. I'm going to put the beginning of it here, and then I'm going to make what they call a chicken run, which is basically a longer area for them to play in, and then kind of go from there. I'd like to give them more area to be able to peck around at, but we'll see how that all goes. I might just, if I bring the area all the way out to all the way to the end of my garage, I might just fence in right behind the garage itself, and then they can have this whole area during the day, and then at night they can come back in and they'll be nice and safe. So I'm gonna time lapse this a little bit, guys, so come with the journey. I don't know what tools it's gonna need. I got a knife and some scissors to be able to open the package up. It's supposed to be a collapsible. I do not know if anything needs to be like assembled that first time. So let's dig in. All right. So here is the chicken coop all done up. Now, there is plastic in here. This could be taken out and put some screen in here if I wanted to get some more cross ventilation in here. It does have cross ventilation through both the doors. It's not a whole lot. There's not any air gaps underneath the roof here to allow any more air in. So if it gets too hot in there for them, I'll take this out and put some chicken screen in here just so I can get some more airflow into here. But this should be pretty decent. It's got little spring release latches on here to get inside. This is what the home will look like. These are roosts for them. So anywhere from like four to like 6 chickens can fit into here. 2 roosting boxes on each side. Not a whole lot of vertical space in here, but this will do for a starter. I mean, we've never done this before, so pretty easy to do. This took about, give or take, about an hour and a half to build all of this. You did see me have to take up the roof cap. There's a little seal that's underneath here. I forgot to put underneath here. I didn't even see it. It's a clear piece of plastic. And the instructions are not very easily to be seen. And then here is the brooder boxes where the hens will lay their eggs. It's got like a little pull tab. You bring it to that and it comes straight out. Then it lifts up. It's got a little kickstand here for the door so that you can easily get into the brooder boxes. So this is a really nice. And then down on that metal tin is where the poop goes. So they'll tend to poop there. They'll come in and out through here. I'll probably end up putting something in here that will allow me to close this thing too, because this thing should be able to be closed off. And for whatever reason, there's no hardware to close this off. So I will make something, should be nice and easy. A simple latch will do the trick. Otherwise, I'll open up the brooder box and have like a little pull latch right here. Something simple. I don't want it to be overly complicated. The wife's got to be able to do this too. So with that being said, I mean, I could even sit there and put something into the door area here where, because like this thing is supposed to swing up and shut so you can keep the chickens up in the roosting area and safe. So if any kind of animal tries to get in, a raccoon or something, you want them to not have to worry about anything. I'm surprised they didn't give me any kind of hardware for that. Weird. So other than that, I would say that that's the one thing that this thing is missing is hardware for the chicken run to close the door to the chicken run. Outside of that, very easy to put together. Takes but a couple hours. Sorry about that. Allergies. This was all able to be done by one person, which is really nice. So if you are by yourself and you're wanting to get into chickens, this is a very easy way of doing it. Now, they say this thing is foldable. Once you build this thing, it is not foldable. I don't care what anybody wants to say. It's foldable to get to you, but then it's all screwed together and not foldable. So that is a marketing scam, I think, at that point, that they could have done better with. It is that I like this doesn't just come off. I have to unscrew this. I have to unscrew the roof. Everything that I screwed in basically has to be unscrewed. The hutch and the chicken run, the coop and the chicken run are screwed together. So it's not like they can be easily taken apart. So that is something that I see as an issue with this, is that this is not collapsible. So if I wanted, if I was to move or something like that, this is not easily broken down. I'm just saying. Outside of that, everything's is pretty good on this. So I actually like this. The very first chicken coop. So I think this is a very good one for what I'm, for under $300 or right around $300. This is not too bad. I've seen worse. I've seen much better, but I've seen some worse ones. So with that being said, we'll see how this one goes. I'll be I'll either buy a section to come through here. I'm going to relocate my little raised garden box, and I'm going to put it over there against the fence. It gets a lot more light over there. And then I'll be able to take the chicken run, and I'd like to ideally bring it all the way to here, and then I'd be able to fence it right to the garage, and then this whole area here becomes like a little chicken area for them. So we'll see how this all goes. And with that being said, peace out, stay savage, smash that Lizzie like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all of that good stuff, guys. That helps me out and all that good stuff. And I'll be doing some more vlogging style about the chickens. So if you guys like Chunkens, stay tuned. Yo, peace. Stay savage.